Hello, I'm Al Holtham. Welcome to this buyer's guide to the table saw. To many woodworkers, the table saw is the real heart of the workshop. Its main advantage is it'll cut really accurately in a wide range of different materials. A good quality table saw will rip and cross-cut in solid timber. This use is not limited to just straightforward cutting. There are lots of other uses. For instance, you can use it to dimension work accurately, or for mitering, for squaring, and it's also perfect for resizing sheet material quickly and accurately. A good quality table saw is therefore a must for any keen woodworker, as it's likely to be the starting point for virtually all your projects. Table saws vary tremendously in size, function and price. So if you're trying to choose one, you need to be very clear about exactly what you want to do with it. Everyone has their own individual requirements. If you're cabinet making or restoring furniture from solid timber, you'll want a good depth of cut, a solid rip fence and a heavy cast table. If you're using a lot of sheet material, you're probably more interested in the maximum rip distance from the blade to the fence and whether there's a sliding carriage with plenty of support and stroke length. If you're cutting a lot of veneered sheets, a saw with a scoring blade is a real advantage. So if you know exactly what you're going to be using the saw for, it's much easier to choose one that's up to the job. But as usual, with any machine, once you buy it, you'll probably find you use it more than you ever thought. So try and buy in a bit of spare capacity as well. Nobody wants to spend more than they need to, but purchasing a cheaper machine with limited applications may actually prove to be more costly in the long run, particularly when you remember the table saw is the heart of the workshop. On the cheaper machines, you'll find they're fiddly to alter and to make adjustments. You're far better spending more money on a proper machine in the first place. My advice is that a table saw is just too important to skimp on. Buy the best machine you can afford. The cheaper ones just won't give you the performance and accuracy you need. You'll find every project will end up being a chore rather than a pleasure. If you're equipping a whole workshop full of machines, it's worth considering spending the bulk of the budget on the three key items. So, you want a table saw, a bandsaw, and the planer thicknesser. Maybe even buy these at the expense of some of the less important machines like a mortiser, a sander or a pillar drill. You can buy these later when your budget allows.